Today we're going to explore 5 insane things you didn't know about Pablo Escobar's wealth. So sit back, relax, and hit that like button. Continue watching until the end because I will share a secret tip with you the rich do not want you to know about. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, just a guide to how I manage my finances and invest my time and money. Question: what are your thoughts on Pablo Escobar? Comment below. Pablo Escobar, born on December 1st, 1949, was a ruthless Colombian drug lord with a reported net worth of $40 billion. Escobar, often referred to as the world's greatest outlaw, is said to have burned $2 million to keep his daughter warm when on the run from the Colombian authorities. During the mid-1980s, Pablo Escobar was making an estimated $60 million per day. To put this in perspective, Jeff Bezos, the world's current richest man, makes $215 million per day. Microsoft giant Bill Gates makes just shy of $11 million per day. This immense wealth made Escobar the 7th richest man at the time. Escobar was featured on Forbes' International Billionaires list 3 years in a row from 1987 to 1989. Although Escobar is known for all the wrong reasons, he did partake in charity, nicknaming the cartel king Robin Hood. He would frequently hand out excess cash to the poor and construct accommodation for the homeless. He created over 70 community football pitches. After being caught and imprisoned by the Colombian authorities, Escobar struck a deal. He could be confined to a luxurious prison that he was allowed to build to his own specifications. The multi-million-dollar prison was built upon a mountaintop to limit escape routes. Heavily armed security surrounded the fortress, accompanied by a 3-meter-high barbed wire fence. The compound housed many amenities, such as a pool with a waterfall, football pitch, and several bars for guests. To bound and organize the vast quantities of cash, $2,500 was spent on rubber bands each month. This was still unable to protect the money as $2 billion per year was destroyed due to damp, decay, and a rodent infestation. Escobar's pilots were paid in excess of $500,000 per trip to transport his cash from overseas. This pales in comparison to the $100 million stored in the aircraft during the flight. Recap: Pablo Escobar made $60 million per day. He frequently gave money to charity. Escobar was imprisoned in a multi-million-dollar fortress. He spent over $2,500 per month on rubber bands. His pilots were paid $500,000 for one trip. Secret tip: there is an estimated $1.3 billion of Pablo Escobar's vast fortune buried in the Colombian countryside. Now you know, ladies and gentlemen, 5 insane things about Pablo Escobar's wealth. If you learned something here today, then I would kindly ask you to hit that like button if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified about all my future videos. If you want 2 free stocks worth up to £100 to £200, there is a link in the video description. Be sure to check out these videos on screen now, as I know you'll enjoy watching them. Also, don't miss out on all the fun things happening on my Twitter and Reddit. Cheers guys, and I'll be seeing you next time.